My gang stalkers are about to show up. They haven't showed up yet, but they will. They always do. They never disappoint. So I thought I'd come on and talk nonsense, seeing as while I do, they'll know I'm here, and I'm letting them know that I'm not afraid of you. Let me share this out. Oh, I think I just saw one. I think I just saw one, and there's his counterpart right there across the street. Bam. Right there. Yep. That's why he got his hand in his pants. I mean, I'm pissed all over himself. You guys are shameful motherfuckers. You'll use anybody, won't you? You sick freaks. You guys, it's sad. The people you use. Watch this. Yeah, they showed up immediately upon my arrival. It never fails. Bam, baby. It's weird, but out here they use a lot of Asian folks. I noticed they have what's called a handler, and the handler out here in Van Nuys is always Asian. And there was a dude try to take my life right off this same fucking street right here. Excuse my French. Yes, I'm a believer, but I'm sorry. Certain things I cannot describe without saying fuck. Okay? So, no offense. I love the Lord Jesus Christ, but he knows my heart, and he knows that it's that weighs heavy on me. I don't think he's going to sentence me to hell because I use my vernacular includes F-U-C-K. Okay? I just don't. I'm sorry. And I know it sounds crazy because I'm very picky. I'm like, don't put no makeup on. And let's see. Hold on. Can I change this? Oh, yeah. See, I don't wear makeup. Every once in a blue moon when I look really bad because I got hit by a directed energy weapon and I look like death rolled over me, I do it for me, nobody else. But that's very seldom, which I just threw all my makeup away again. And I barely used it. I probably had bought some and kept it for 3 years and was like, I probably used it maybe 5 times and was like, I guess I won't. Anyways, watch what I tell you when I come back out. I'll have some Asian crews on me. I got a story about that, by the way. There's a guy on the internet that was an old CIA agent that is now compelling thousands of you to turn against your own government. I think it's funny. Okay. So we're going to go in here. I got to get... Let me look around real quick. What's over here? Because my son... He ain't got no cleaning supplies. Nothing. I'm like, I better help my son out. I don't have shit, but it's okay. The not shit I have, I'll give it to him. So that's what we're going to go in and do. But watch. So I'm recording because I'm telling you, I'm in Van Nuys, California. These low down mother humpers around here. How you doing?
Doing good.
They'll slaughter you, and everybody knows about it. Everybody. Every person I'm walking across, they will know about it. I'm telling you, I've been out here before. I know. I'm acclimated with this area. I went into the 7-Eleven last night, and I promise the dude at the counter looked like he saw death. I was like, what the hell? He was like, oh my gosh, like he saw a ghost. I'm like, oh, you thought I was dead, huh? Because I've been in this area before. They tried to kill me. I'm telling you. They tried to kill me multiple times out here. Dude looked like he saw a ghost last night. He was staring at me. I said, are you going to charge me? Like, let me see. Do they have a Mountain Dew Kickstart? I've been fiending for a Mountain Dew Kickstart. I shouldn't be drinking these things. They got red dye 40, but I love them. I ain't going to lie. And they don't have them. Oh, that sucks. Okay. All right, so we need to get him some cleaning supplies real quick. And then we're going to go back outside. I'm recording because I'm pretty sure my gang stalkers, I just saw one. They hadn't been out before, but I've been out 3 times. And last night when I went out, the guy at the counter, he stared at me so hard. I was literally like, dude, are you going to charge me? I was like, what is up? And he's like, oh, yeah, you're $12. And I'm like, this is crazy. It's weird. It's just weird shit. And why my son he's got this generic shit. Who buys generic dish soap? Look, Dawn takes the grease out of the way, y'all. Okay? And my son showered. He said, Mommy, I just cleaned it. I said, son, I wore my chancletas, okay? Like, no. It's not clean, babe. Sorry, son. So I'm going to go. I am visiting my child. I'm going to go clean his shit up. Eraser. Oh, we changed brakes. A little bit ago, we changed some brakes and rotors, and I helped him. And my fingers are still nasty, but it's all good because I ain't taking a shower yet. I'm about to, finish cleaning this stuff, and it's disgusting. This poor boy's shower. He works 2 jobs, so I'm not talking shit about my son. Because he works 2 jobs, and he's busy. He's a busy beaver. But is definitely not clean. So we're going to fix that. And he's got, oh my gosh, let me tell you, they got roaches. The roaches are not welcome. I'm about to get rid of them. Hey, do you guys sell the roach killer, the borax? Do you work here? You look like you work here. You got it. Oh, so you don't know? Okay. You work here for a minute? I want borax. 11. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, he's got roaches. I'm like, nope, we got to get rid of those too. I ain't never lived with no roaches. One time I moved in this house that had roaches, so I said, well, I'll move in a few days. And I went in. I said, you got to let me in first, though. Just let me in, and I put the borax everywhere. And the guy, when I moved in, he said, oh, my God, I can't believe this. You got to come down and talk to me. I was like, what? He said, well, ma'am, what did you do? I was like, what do you mean, what did I do? He was like, look. And he opened the garage door because the apartment was over a garage. And he opened the garage door, and I shit you not, it had to be 1,000,000 cockroaches laying over everything dead. And he said, I've been trying to get rid of these cockroaches for years, and I could never do it. And he said, what did you do? And I put some borax down. You put some borax down, and it'll take it back to its little nest and kill them all. So you just got to know how to do it, Stop playing with the roaches. Stop spraying this stuff that'll give you carcinogens, because you don't need no cancer. And we're in like a cancer-infested society. So, let's see. It's got me thinking, because This shit's so dirty. This makes me feel like I should buy. I guess if I needed scouring pads, I can always come back. Okay, I guess. Oh, shit. Like, my back hurts. I'm so proud of him, too. I came out here and I'm like, look at my son. Oh, he ain't got no Goya seasoning. I gotta get him some of that. He doesn't know what he's missing. He probably doesn't cook that much anyways, but anyways. Hi. Oh, well, thank you, but no, I'm good. Thank you. Yep. Okay, 11. Watch, I'm gonna go out here. There's gonna be some Asian person following me around. Because the gang stalkers are live in Van Nuys, California. People, it's crazy out here. They're like, well, we can murder our neighbor for just under $100,000. You know, we all can make bank. Psych. God goes with me, honey. So get on the phone, call your friends, and tell them. She said God goes with her. I'm leaving California. You got me, y'all? I'm leaving California. I'm going back to where I came from. Y'all ain't getting me out here. I sat for 2 weeks thinking I ain't seen my son in 5 years. Why? Because I played scared. You ain't getting me no more. Nope. We're going to break the matrix. Let's see. I don't see it. Oh, right here. Boric acid right there.
What's that good for?
Roaches.
Yeah, it works.
Yeah, real good.
Cool.
Put it with a little bit of sugar in a corner, and they'll come and eat it and take it back to the nest and kill the whole nest.
It works, huh?
Yeah, and my son got roaches. I came to visit. I'm like, we are not playing with these things. He said, Mama, please help me. I got you, son. I got you. Okay. What else do I need? I needed... Shit, I'm on live. I can't think right now. What do I need? Boric acid, Dawn dish detergent, sponges. That'll help me take care of the shower. I got the Comet, okay? So I got the Comet, the Dawn, the boric acid, and my fingernails need clean, so I don't need no gloves because I got grease in them. Hey, have you guys ever tried these type of things? I got a jade one. Oh my gosh, I get headaches so bad. And my eyeballs are the size of the moon when I wake up. I shit you not. It looks like I have freaking grapes under my eyes. They are so swollen. And I've used a jade stone on my face, and it's been taking it down. Like some amazing shit. But I'm going to get me a... just need something to get this dirt off my fingernails. And I think we're good. Yeah. So we're going to go out here. You know what? I think it would be very haughty of me to get out here. I need some hair ties. But oh my gosh, are you serious? They're $3 for hair ties. I'll get on Temu. I'll go without. Where do I check out at? Oh, there we are. I'm so broke. But we're gonna do this. I'm almost tempted to go out here and walk the streets. You should see what's happened to me in this neighborhood. They've tried to kill me so many times, it's ridiculous. Actually smells good.
You need a bag for today?
Yes, please. Oh, I'm sorry.
You're good. 20.44 in total, okay?
Money goes so
Goes
fast.
in the quickness.
Yeah. I'm like, what? You would have grown up in the same era I did.
Oh.
You know, right? When money was a little more
Oh,
flexible.
I know. Yeah.
You go eat, you're like, I went to McDonald's and spent $40. I'm like, are you kidding me?
Yeah. Or more.
Right. Well, it's been years since
You
McDonald's because
know,
McDonald's
and
is
it's-
selling
yeah.
some weird shit
Yeah,
anymore.
I
Yeah, I ain't touching them.
Yeah, that's some crazy shit with that.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, they say they find human meat and shit in McDonald's food. Yeah, teeth. You saw that too, right? I'm not doing it.
All right. Well, you have a good day, okay?
Yeah, thank you. You do the same.
Thank you.
Uh-huh. Jesus loves you. All right, let's find my gang stalkers. I know they're here. I just walked out and the horn honked. People would think that shit's normal. Like, oh yeah, somebody got out of the car and they hit a button and it went honk honk. Yeah, I used to think that shit too. I did. And then I was like, hold on, wait a minute. The synchronicity of it. And so I started paying attention. I'm like, and then they tried to kill me. And I was like, holy fuck. And the second time they tried to kill me, I went to dude, and I was like, wait a minute. There was this dude. You know, I'm so tempted to do this. I really am. I'm here for a minute. Not very long, but just a little minute. And I am so tempted to do it. But I had went down to the beach, and there was this dude. He was in a mask all the time. He was riding around on bicycles. And so I was like, yeah, you know, I'm not gonna, you know, talk to this person. But this person kept coming up to me, kept riding around me in circles on a bicycle and shit. And then this other dude kept coming up to me and talking to me. I put two and two together that the dude that kept coming up to me talking to me was the dude on the bicycle. And he come to me one day, and this is back in the day when I was doing drugs. And he's like, you want to smoke? And I was like, yeah, let's smoke. And so I get out, we're out smoking. And I said, man, is what happening, is the things happening what I think is happening? And he said, you know? And I said, I think I know. Is it what's happening? He's like, yeah, it is. And I'm like, he said, if you know, why do you keep playing with it? I said, I don't know. I guess I like playing with fire. And he said, oh, maybe I'm wrong. They haven't caught up with me that quick. There's no gang stalkers around. Either that or they know I'm on live and they don't want to show their faces. Because you guys are cowards. That's what you are. But anyways, I thought I'd televise your shit. Anyhow, because I know you guys are with me. I know you're with me. You know. You guys have weird handles too, like Captain Save-A-Ho. I'm like, you ain't captain of any ships, okay? But anyways, so he's like, oh, why is it did you play with if you know this is going on, why you keep doing it? I said, well, I guess I like playing with fire. And his response was, you do realize you end up, when you play with fire, you do end up getting burned. You want to know, that statement stuck with me forever. And it was very weird because the way I met this guy, and then I don't have open visions like that. I dream everything in advance. And I had an open vision that day. It was the weirdest shit. I actually got freaked out and I started running. I go, hey dude, I gotta go. I'm out of here. And I took off like a bat out of hell. Oh, wait a minute. Look at his hands. Are you gonna hide him? Why are you gonna hide him? Why are you hiding? Where are we hiding? I mean, that seems a little murderous to me. Why are you wearing these black fucking gloves? Look. Look. Hospital gloves. Don't tell me that shit ain't weird. And what's he gonna do? Save himself from COVID? I mean, radiation. Come on, guys. We need people to wake up. We're in a synthetic grid. Look around. You see it? Do you see the power lines? Your bioelectric beams. See the power lines? People get angry for no reason. The dog's eating better than I am.
See it better than me, too.
So I should tell you the story then on my way back. We're out on Sepulveda, which is where I'm at now. I just got out of jail. The cops had just tried to freaking have me unalived. And I asked them, I said, like, what the hell's going on here? People trust you. And they go, oh, we all got to make money somehow. They're like, you crooked freaks. Okay, long story, but let's make it short. And I got away. I ended up going to jail. They lied on me, said I stole $40 in a backpack. I did not steal $40 in a backpack. I didn't steal shit. Nothing. Not a zilch. But I went to jail. But that was okay. I was not mad. I was actually extremely happy and excited to be in jail. Because I had just shattered my ankle running from a gunman. They tried to shoot me in Topanga, which is not far from here. And I don't remember if I went to North Hills the second time or if I was in Topanga. I don't remember. But I think I went to both hospitals that day. And I believe the second, I know North Hills is one of them, but I believe Topanga is the second name of the other one. Anyways, and then I get out of the jail, and this girl's like, hey, can I help you? I was like, well, I need to use the phone. And she goes, well, I can help you use the phone, but you can come to my house. She was like, you must be in a lot of pain, because I had a splint on, and I was on crutches. And I was like, yeah, I'm in horrible pain. I said, they didn't give me no Tylenol today. So she was like, well, I'll give you something. Yeah, I'm a dumbass. See, I used to take drugs. I took any old kind of drugs. It didn't matter. I was just like, let's drink it up. Okay? So when she gave me the pill, I didn't look at the pill. I just took it. Well, I wake up like 8 hours later, and some guy walks in with some guy walks in with golf clubs. Now, this guy is actually an ex-CIA agent. I wonder if anybody knows who he is by my description. He was an ex-CIA agent. And he was, he worked in genomics. He's on LinkedIn in genomics. He used to travel the world in genomics. His daddy was a high government official. He put him in the game early. Hold on. So he put him in the game early. I should get in there. It's not warm enough today, though. It's warm out here, but California versus Arizona warmth is two separate things, bro. Like, Arizona, you might as well, you're just stepping into an oven. But, like, hold on. My son is sleeping. Sorry, son. Anyways, and I'm gonna finish the story, and then I'm gonna go in and clean. So anyway, and he's on the internet right now, telling everybody that he gave his life to Jesus. Well, that guy that came in with golf clubs, he freaking. When I tell you this story, it's gonna sound bizarre, but it's true. It's a true story. I was sitting on the couch. He walked in. My son wouldn't answer the phone, which is where I'm at now, on the phone, and he was supposed to come pick me up. And I was all freaked out. And then dude walks in with these golf clubs, and the Holy Spirit said, Carmen, he's not golfing. He's going to use those golf clubs on you. And so I was like, holy shit, I'm in my head, freaking out and shit. I'm just like, I don't know what to do. Well, let's just say, well, I don't know if it was 3 hours, 4 hours. I really don't know the time frame. But it was a significant amount of time passed, and he was sitting next to me the entire time. And he gets up, and he went to swing the golf club at me, and the Holy Spirit used my arm. I did not do this. It was my arm, yes, and my mouth that said this, but it wasn't me. I did not do it. My arm grabbed the golf club mid-air. It was in full swing, getting ready to hit me in the head. Somebody was out back honking the horn, and we were in an apartment building right off of this street right here in these apartment buildings. I don't remember. I think I was way down there. I've seen that girl again. One of the girls that was there on site, I saw her. So and there's like, it's massive surveillance around here right now. Anyways, they fly around all freaking day long. It didn't used to be that way, and I'm pretty sure it's a whole lot of people being gang stalked out here. I see a lot of videos, like stalked by the freaks and shit. She's now stalked by the freaks, but she was stalked by the feds. She was out here. She's in Arizona now. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm pretty copacetic in Arizona, I guess, even though it's hot as freak. But anyways, I see them. They still come around. They still do what they do, but not as bad. I get hit with drones a lot. Directed energy weapons. And, like, I'm so skinny from it. It's ridiculous. I'm lucky I can eat. But the guy, he's going to hit me with a golf club. And as he's about to hit me with this golf club, he freaking full swing comes at me. When it goes to hit me, my arm, bam, grabs it. And we eye to eye. And out of my mouth said, ooh, I sure hate to be you. Not only do you have to kill a female for money, but you gotta kill a handicapped one. You're never going to live this down. That's exactly what came out of my mouth. Now, mind you, I'm as shocked as this dude. And dude looks like I put pause on a damn... There's a whole lot of air traffic. So, dude looks like I hit pause on a movie or something. He's stuck. He's just stuck. He doesn't move. He ain't blinking. I'm like, this is weird, okay? It was just so weird. And out of the blue, he sits down right next to me. And it's a person, the lady says, before he sits down, the lady says behind him, excuse my French, but she ain't gonna fucking do something. Do it already, man. What's it, like a 70, 80-year-old lady of color, okay? Screaming, if you gonna fucking do something, do it already. All right? Now, well, hey, funny part is the lady, she when she says that, the guy next to me, he's over to the left of me. And the guy right there, he looks, and there's a guy on the floor, and the guy on the floor says, oh, shit. And somebody was outside honking the horn. Honk, honk, honk. Honk, honk. And they was getting impatient. Honk, honk. They wanted him to come down. And the dude on the ground, he says, oh, shit. And the guy next to me, to the left of me, says, holy fuck. You've got angels watching over you. And I'm sitting there going, what the hell's going on here? I don't know what's going on here. This is weird. I feel like I've landed in the Twilight Zone. What's happening? I have no clue. I don't know what's happening. My heart is palpitating, okay? I feel like I'm gonna have a stroke. All right? Because my anxiety level is out of the roof. And the guy that was going to hit me with the golf club, he sits down next to me. I'm like, what the hell? All of a sudden it gets dark, light outside. And the daughter comes in, and God said, ask her to use the phone. So I said, hey, can I use your phone real quick? And she said, yeah. So I used her phone, and my son answered the phone. I said, son, come get me. And they was going to murder me that night, just up the street. It was just up that way, over there. And it was Asian dudes. What was funny about that, I don't know if anybody could pick this out, but if you can, I want you to leave the name in the video, because he's on the internet. He's got tens of thousands of followers right now. He's an ex-CIA agent. It was him. He was the one that was going to murder me. He knows it. I know it. We both know it. He started following me. He follows me. He don't follow a lot of people on social media. But he follows me. I know why he follows me. He follows me because he couldn't murder me that night. And it blew his mind. And now he gave his life to Jesus. And he's telling everybody else, you don't have to do what the government tells you to do. I'm like, look at God. He's bigger than we put him in. We put him in a box. But anyways, okay. I love y'all. Let's see. Did anybody... Oh, so Jinx, you're a gang stalker. I feel sorry for you. And Jaylia. Hey, oh, okay. Lunge. Yeah, see? It's gang stalkers. That's what they do. They say the dumbest shit. They're ignorant. They're dumb. They'll kill their own mama and daddy, not even realizing the repercussions. They'll be like, oh, I get a little bit of money. Dumb fucks. Fucking dumb. They're dumb, and they do dumb shit. Okay? It is what it is. Anyways, I'm out. I'll come back. Yeah, they do want us to disarm, but you want to know something about this whole disarming thing? I'm armed. I always carry a knife on me. I always carry this shit. And I'm actually really good with knives. When people say, don't take a knife to a gunfight, I'm like, you better know how to use your gun. Better not know how to use my knife. Because I always carry a knife. And I'm actually good with knives. And you should see the knives that they've stolen from me. I used to have a collection of them, hundreds of them. And I was always good with them. when I was a little kid, I used to sit and point at trees and hit it exactly where I wanted it. I will put little pointers on the trees and shit and do it. But let me tell you something. You're right. You know why? Because they want you to submit and obey. That's what they do. Submit and obey. Well, I'm not obeying no treasonous government. I'm sorry. I'm not on anyone's side who's on the side of this shit. This is treason. It's murder for hire. There are some shady things happening in our country, and that's why I went live to go to the store. That's why. It's because the shady shit that's happening in this nation, I'm not safe walking down the street. And that's freaking sick. The police and all that shit are involved in this shit. So, it is what it is. Anyways, much love.